Hey, sit back and get comfy because we're going to be getting in detail and in depth on how to determine a wonderful and effective hair care regimen for your specific hair needs. So the first thing we want to discuss is educating yourself about what kind of products you should use and why would it be effective and why wouldn't it be effective. You also want to learn different things like about your hair type and things like that too, because that can also help save you a lot of time, energy, and a lot of money. So when you're looking into determining a hair care regimen, you want to first establish hair goals. That is very important because that's going to be really one of the key factors in how you're going to go in and select the products for your hair care regimen. You have to have a goal for your hair, and you have to be specific and exact when trying to figure out that goal for your hair. So after you figure out what the goal is for your hair, then you can go in and try to determine the best products for you to use. Now I'm going to be sharing a couple of tips and things that I use in this video that really helped me and I think are beneficial for everyone to know. So after you figure out your hair goal, then the next thing you want to do is you want to start off and finding yourself a good shampoo and a good conditioner. Now most people say the conditioner doesn't really matter and the shampoo doesn't really matter because it's just rinsed out of your hair anyway. It's nothing that typically lasts. But in fact, it does matter with what you choose to use to shampoo and condition your hair. You want to make sure that if your hair is already dry, you're not using a shampoo or a conditioner that's going to over dry your hair or that's going to put too much protein in your hair because you already have enough protein. So you want to be careful when choosing a shampoo and a conditioner. You want something that's going to work with your hair, not against it. So if you're like me and you're a curly girl and you're working with your hair without heat, then you might not need a shampoo. I don't shampoo and I haven't shampooed for a long time because I noticed that it tends to leave my hair really dry, and my hair is already dry because of years of straightening and other chemical processes that have been done to my hair. So you might want to, try a co-wash or a clarifying conditioner. Now the next thing you want to look at is how many products should you have in your rotation at any given time. I know a lot of people spend a lot of money on a lot of products and they're not sure if they need it, but it sounds great and it says it's going to make my hair grow and it says that it's perfect for straight or curly hair, so I need to have this product, when necessarily you don't. You have to find what works for your hair. So I personally feel that you should only have in your hair care regimen, if you're starting out, just at the most about 5 products. And let me just tell you what these 5 products are: a shampoo, a conditioner, a leave-in conditioner, a deep conditioner — you see a lot of conditioning methods — and a moisturizer. Now you may not need all of those products. For example, I don't use I don't use shampoo, so I don't add that to my hair care regimen. Instead, I replace my shampoo with the oil, and I use coconut oil. You may not need a leave-in conditioner as long as you deep condition. So these are 5 products that you kind of want to wrap yourself around with. You don't want to have 4 different styling agents and then 1 shampoo and you have no conditioner. You want to have a healthy balance of these products for your hair care regimen because your hair needs all of these things. The next thing you want to think about, and this is one of my little secrets that I tend to use, I only purchase hair care products from stores that will allow me to return them if they don't work for my hair. So my Target is a great place. I'm not going to say mine, but your local Target is a great place to purchase hair care products from, because with your receipt you can return it back. Now most people will probably say, oh, why would you use a product and then go and return it? My motto is, if it doesn't work, I'm not going to keep it. I'm not going to waste money on a hair care product that doesn't work. So in fact, if it doesn't work for me, I save my receipt and I return it, because you're going to notice that when you're trying to build an effective hair care regimen, you're going to spend a good amount of money because you're going to be trying a lot of products and they might not work. Now, another thing I want to mention to you is, if a product doesn't work for you the first time you use it, don't give up on the product. Sometimes you need to go back and visit that product at another time because your hair may need something different at that specific time. You might not be able to purchase a mousse or something and use it on your hair at that time. You may need something else, a little more moisture. So I was on here, little story. I was on here and I had saw that one of the Glam twins, I don't know if it was Kelsey or Kendra, whatever, they used a mousse for their hair. And if you guys haven't checked out their channel, their hair is absolutely gorgeous. Their curls are beautiful, and I aspired to want my curls like that. And so I went out and bought products that I had seen in their video, and it didn't work for me like at all. It actually dried my hair out. So maybe now it might work because my curls are a little more moisturized and they are a little more defined, but at the time it didn't work. So I'm just saying, maybe you can revisit these products, but if it doesn't work the first time, don't give up on it. Also, embrace the stages that your hair is going through. It's okay that your hair is rough or dry in the beginning. It's okay if your hair doesn't get as straight as you want it to get. That's okay. Embrace that. Your hair is going through changes. Your hair is now starting to get the tender loving care that it's been missing and that it really, really needs. So don't be afraid to embrace that, you know, and don't necessarily aspire for your hair to look like so and so on YouTube. You know, everybody's not gonna have hair that curls so pretty like Kelsey's, or everyone's not gonna have long gorgeous hair immediately. Don't be envious of these people. Appreciate your hair, because products that work for them may not necessarily work for you, and I even had to learn that myself. So find what works for your hair, embrace your hair, and rock your hair care regimen out. Stay consistent, stay with it, don't give up. If you start it, finish it. If you say that you're gonna wash your hair once a week, wash it once a week. Give your hair that time, and it'll give you back great, long, lovely, beautiful hair. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you want to see all the products that I use in my hair care regimen, let me know as well. And if not, I'll talk to you guys in another video. Peace out, Asian fingers.